No wonder fake pure water is everywhere. That's giving people malaria. Yeah, yeah. There are fake pure water. There are fake pure water producers everywhere, and it's because when things are expensive, that's to set up. Like to set up now, for you to set up a standard factory, you need to get all the right equipment. You need to build your structure in a way that's abiding with the guidelines of NAFDAC. You need to get water filters. You need to survey the area, do fumigation, and all those things. So all those things are, for you to do something like that that's up to standard, it might be quite expensive for some people. And even from the videos I post here, I know there are a lot of people who really want to do the business, but because of the budget and the things that are required to do it, maybe their money is not up to that amount. They try to see other ways. In short, even just yesterday, somebody called me and was telling me if there's anything we could remove all those things so that he could set up the water factory. Let him just start producing, you know. Then the remaining things that are up to standard, like some things that they need to fix to be up to standard, he was suggesting we'll leave that one for afterwards. So there are cases like that. And what it leads to in such cases is that when people are not able to do the right thing at the initial stage, or they are not able to set up the factory up to standard, they start cutting corners and looking for ways to just sell their products without giving the customers and the consumers the standard. And once they start doing like that, they tend to also reduce the price of their own products in the market. That's why sometimes you see some people selling their pure water as low as 200 naira per bag. Meanwhile, you will see some people selling up to 400 per bag. And you will be wondering, is it not the same water? Some people will even tell you, no be pure water, the same water with the ground. Some people will tell you, it's not ordinary water they are fetching from the ground. That's what they are packaging and calling 400. Not knowing that what it takes to produce a clean bag of pure water that's up to standard. If you calculate it, you might even see that some factories are trying to, just please the customers so that they can sell at cheaper rate. Because if they were to sell at the actual prices of what it takes, especially in these high competition areas, you will see that the prices of pure water, if it were to be uniform, it would be way over 400 naira. But yeah, we have some of these substandard factories that come to sabotage the efforts of the people who are actually doing the right thing. And because they are not spending on giving quality to their factory, they end up selling products that are substandard. Then you hear people complaining years later of kidney stone, they are complaining of a liver problem and some other things like that. It's because of all the substandard water and products that are in the market. There are some factories that NAFDAC even visits to shut them down. If you see those factories, if you see some factories, then in short, you will say you don't want to drink packaged water again because of the substandard nature. Yeah, there are some ways though. There are some practical ways which people try to identify this water. You can do tests for the water. That's if you are very critical on the kind of water you drink. You can store the water for a while. Some people do that before they actually start buying a new batch of water. They'll keep the water for at least 1 week. Then if after 1 week they open your water and it's not smelling, it's not drawing or not giving any composition like that, then they can trust you as a good water supplier. So yeah, all those things are happening. They are there in the market.